The world is still reeling tonight after the shocking events that happened and unfolded in front of everybody at a Coldplay concert. The CEO of Gibson was spotted with a guitar that was not a Les Paul, caught on the Jumbotron, the Kiss Cam at a Coldplay concert.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
We had reached out to the CEO for a comment and was not available at the time of this airing. But Gibson did release a statement. We here at Gibson do not condone this activity, and we send our sincere apologies to all those who were affected by this tragic situation. We here at Gibson have taken steps to prevent this from happening further and have asked the CEO to take a leave of absence. We here at Gibson provide good quality instruments at affordable prices, and anybody who says different, we will sue. That dang CEO, he's gonna be liking country music now instead of that Coldplay stuff. Why? Well, because his wife's gonna leave him, his dog's gonna leave him, he's gonna lose his job, and his friends are gonna leave him too. Well, I understand him losing his job, and I understand his wife leaving him, and I could probably understand why the dog's gonna leave him, but why is his friends gonna leave him? Well, his friends are gonna leave him because they find out now that he likes Coldplay. What's happening, good people? You all talked me into getting one of these guitars, and hey, you know what? You were not wrong. Today we're looking at the Scar My Guitar Reaper in blue. It was one of the last blue ones out there. We all know that I like blue guitars, and I was talked into it by a very, very bad influence. I won't say who it was, but his name rhymes with Roy. And yeah, I tell you, this guitar, only played around with it for a little bit, but this thing sounds completely amazing. Dear Gibson, can you please make a guitar with an awesome blue flame top, coil splits that actually sound really, really cool, cream binding all over, and a headstock that won't break, and a guitar that weighs less than 8 pounds? I was thinking about doing a whole deep down dive on one of these things, but you can't get these anymore. But wait a minute, there's a new model out, and it kind of actually solves one of the problems that we were talking about in that little love note to Gibson. We'll get to that in a little bit. All right, well, while you tune her up, the reason why we're not doing a full down deep dive on this thing is because A, I'm never getting rid of this guitar, and B, we already got another one. Remember that whole weight issue thing? The new ones are much, much lighter. So when we get that one in, we'll do a video on that one. And we'll just compare the two really quickly, spec-wise. But that one is not mine, because you can actually win that one. And hang out and find out how you can win it. Dear sweet Lord baby Jesus, in your tiny little manger, if you could see fit, could you please send me an awesome, awesome guitar at a great value that'll make me sound so much better? If you're praying for a new guitar, you should also pray for a new house to go to, because you ain't bringing another guitar in here. Alright, just gonna start off in the neck position. Those coil splits are awesome. Very, very little noise drop. I'm gonna do the bridge and the neck. The neck is gonna be split, and we're gonna do the bridge and the humbucker. And just the way that sounds with the two humbuckers. Chuck it in the bridge. Now we get the bridge split and the neck is a humbucker. Still not haven't gotten that down yet. But I would need to practice to get that down, right? Give you some Marshall clean too, because I think probably these humbuckers are so dang hot that they probably have been driving up the gain so much on my DAW that I probably can't even use most of the clips. Who knows? We'll see in post, but don't feel like getting another copyright strike. That probably was close enough for the Eagles to hit me with it, so. And for all you knob fiddlers out there, I'll just show you what it's got. This thing sounds and looks amazing. The knurled knobs, they're great. The push-pulls work awesome. The pickups, they just sound amazing, especially when they're split. The fact they paid attention to like all the things that Gibson does wrong and made it right here. The neck angle, that thing ain't breaking. The access up here is unbelievable. I mean, you could play the humbucker if you wanted to right here. That's crazy. You're not finding that on Gibson. Well, I think they make some that have better access, but you're not getting anything close to this at this price range with all the attention to detail. This thing is unbelievable. Can't wait to see the new one that we got coming. Like I said, told you before how you can win that. What we do is we buy guitars here and we give them away on live streams, and we do that after we pay for them off, like super chats, super thanks, all that stuff like that. So they're kind of like crowdfunded, but it's really like sort of like my way of giving back to you and you helping out the channel fund it, so that we don't have to be, you know, tied to any corporate sponsorship and have to say something, because we don't do that anyway. I would just tell you that if someone made me sign a non-disclosure, I would just be like, yep, I'm not gonna do it. So I definitely have not been paid to say this thing is completely awesome, and Gibson should definitely be afraid. Let me know if you have one of these, if you plan on getting one. Check out the Scar My Guitar YouTube page and find out how you can do that. You've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned.